Angels. I'm Viviana. These are my twins.
I'm Tatiana. And I'm Julian.
And this is a little baby one. And we like to have family conversations. Today we are going to talk about Orion and the Dark. And if you haven't watched it already, you can find it where, guys?
On Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super cool. So the awesome thing about that movie is that it's made for kids because it's animated, obviously, but it's really for adults. Like the themes and everything, the lessons learned there, it's a really good theme for everybody to watch because what is the main theme in Orion, guys?
He's scared of everything.
So fear is the main topic of this movie, and a lot of people on this earth are moving in fear. We've been living in fear, and everything we've done in the past and in our lives is fear-based, basically. And so in this movie, who is Orion and what happens, guys?
He's a little kid, and then he starts being scared of everything, especially the dark. The most thing that he's scared of is the dark. Yeah, but
so he's mostly scared. The biggest fear he has is the dark. And it seems like, sorry, Tati. It seems like most people are scared of the dark the most, right? I mean, are y'all scared of the dark? Have y'all been scared of the dark?
A little bit.
No. I when I was little, I was scared of everything, but nobody knew that I was scared. I just always kept it inside. But I kind of feel like I was that little Orion. Why do y'all are scared of the dark?
Well, because, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't see anything. You can't see what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to do to you.
You don't know what's there, right? You can't see what's there. And so people are scared of what they can't see, what they don't know, what they don't know to expect. I don't think the darkness is the absence of light. I think it's the absorption of light. It literally is. You can't have one without the other, right?
Because, in the movie, when it was, close to the end, dark, the light came and when you think about it, when he took Orion from his house, there was light, but then he went and he flew and the light was gone. And it kind of he absorbed it, but then he let dark out.
That happens. But, Julian, what is your take on why we need the darkness?
Because in the movie, whenever the darkness faded away, the light was only there and everyone was annoyed with it. So you need a balance.
Okay. Yeah, you need a balance between the two, right? What would happen if there's just only light?
Dark wouldn't exist, shadows wouldn't exist, nothing would exist.
When we first watched this, Tatiana, you were saying that light and dark are the same thing.
Yeah.
And then I know Julian was saying also that you can't see all the colors in the dark. And that's why some people are scared, right? Because you can't see what's there. And actually, as I said, the darkness isn't the absence of light. It's the absorption of light and all colors. So really, in the dark, all the colors are there. All the light is there. And the same thing as you said, it's it's the contrast of each other. You can't have one without the other. They go hand in hand. You have to have both because we live in a dual world of duality. What were you going to say?
So, light and dark are the same thing. And if you combined them, I feel like there would be a few things in the world, but that won't be here because if you had light and dark together, they work together as a teammates and do stuff together to get this upgrade, this world, and do stuff
Okay. So to be upgraded, to get better and evolve, you need to have both light and dark because they both help you in different ways. How does the dark help us?
Because if without dark, we wouldn't light wouldn't exist. Pretty much nothing would exist.
Okay. And also, dark teaches us what?
It teaches us to overcome our fears.
Yeah, just as Orion did, right? Orion was like, all right, I'll go on this journey. I think I need to overcome my fears. And did he?
Yep, he did.
He did. And so what happens if you don't challenge and step into your fears?
Then you'll be like lonely,
Then
scared.
as you
and
get
not
older,
like-
you'll get more scared.
Okay, because then if you don't face your fears, then fear will just keep adding to it, and you'll just be more scared than
Yeah,
you
exactly like
would have
that.
been before. Okay, yeah, that makes total sense to me. And so it takes what to overcome. So it takes courage, right, to face
Yeah.
your fears. Like, do you think people, even if you're facing your fears, they're scared still? Do you think they just stop being scared, or they're still scared?
Like they're
They're
still
still
scared of stuff,
scared.
but like what they used to be scared of, they're not scared of it anymore. Like they overcame the fears.
Yeah. Okay. I love it. So this is kind of how we have conversations about things, different things in life, especially movies. When we watch movies, we like to discuss it, and I like to hear their point of view, and this is what we do. So hopefully we'll